Hola, bon dia. I am digging a trench for drainage.
And while he's busy doing that, I'm editing this week's video, which is the next floor in the master bedroom. We got some great advice on last week's video. Unfortunately, the floor was already done when we posted our video last week, so we didn't cut the door frame again.
Well, that's a lovely position.
That is not appropriate.
Oh, I'm sorry. What doing?
We are leveling out the floor in the master bedroom so that we can do the laminate flooring in here next. And once we get both of the bedrooms done, we can get all the excess furniture out of the living room so that we can level and tile the living room.
Yay!
Yay!
Looks good.
Thanks.
You look pretty level-headed.
That's a lie. What you doing, sunshine?
Correcting your mistakes.
No, it was an experiment that failed.
Sorry?
I said no, it was just an experiment that failed.
Yeah.
At least it's fairly easy to remove. So, we've been leveling the flooring with Reboku. It works really well, and it dries nice and hard within 24 hours. So it's firm, you can sweep it, you can clean it, no problem. We ran out as we got to the exit entrance of the room. And we decided to try using Cemento Cola because that is what a lot of online forums recommended to use to level the floor. It has been, 2 days now, and it still hasn't dried. And it's still soft enough that you can push on it and make indentations. So we are ripping it out, and we're going to do it with Reboku so that it's done properly. And then we can lay the new floor tomorrow.
Yep. And it's easy to remove, so.
Yeah, so.
Which is not a good thing.
No, definitely not. So that's a good thing that we're getting rid of it because that stuff is coming up really easy and it just wouldn't be durable. And of course, the entrance is where you get most of the traffic. So let's get her done. Let's try this again. Oh, are you helping? Great. Now you're going to leave footprints, you little fart.
Come on.
You're just standing on my head.
You're stuck in my hat, you little weirdo. This is what I have to deal with. Okay, lion tamer? Mm-hmm. Nope, gone.
All right, so we wet the floor now because it sticks better when the floor is moist. Something like that. And this is what happens when you have cats and you leave for like a minute.
There you go, peanut butter. Cat prints. Jerk.
Yeah, he is a little jerk. I went to wash my hands so I could put my hair up, and I came back and he was in the room.
Great.
This time around, we decided to do it in 4 sections for the underlay because we have to tape most of the seams anyway, just to be sure that they're not separating. And it's just easier to get everything to fit into the corners and up against the wall nicely when you're working with a smaller piece. So I'm just taping the center seam together. And so far, this has gone a lot smoother with less cursing than last time. I won't say none, so that's why we don't have footage up until this point. And just like that.
Very nice.
So we're gonna leave this excess, and then once we finish laying the floor, Grant's gonna go around and cut the excess off with an X-Acto knife. And that seems to be the easiest way to do it. And then you also get the foam insulation, vapor barrier, whatever, all the way up against the wall. So I'm marking the notch that we need to cut out to go around the trim. So I have the piece butted up against the wall, and I've measured the distance from this edge to the edge of the trim is 6 centimeters. So then I used the square and transferred that 6 centimeters onto this. So something like that, and drew my line. I marked where the other side of the trim is, and I measured from this edge to the edge of the trim because it's butted up against, to the edge of the laminate because it's butted against the trim. And that gave me my measurement here. So now we're just going to connect the two. Like that. And repeat the process on this side. So the first floor we did was a regular laminate with like particle board or MDF or whatever it is underneath the finish. This one is a waterproof one, so I'm pretty sure it's plastic. So I may be about to just make a big mess.
We'll find out. Looks like it cuts fine to me.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cool. We only have to really cut one, right? Two.
Two.
But that's it.
So now this one I have to turn over.
piece in. See if it fits.
That's what she said.
Funny.
Funny looking. Yep, perfect.
Good?
Yeah, it's good. It's in. So they need to click in this way. So you just flip them over and butt it up against the wall. Just comfortably. And then we're gonna mark along the edge. Except I can't see it on this side, I'm gonna have to.
And we basically know this one's 6.
Yeah. Like that. So we have our 2 marks. And then we're gonna do the same on this side. Yep, could have gone a little bit wider, but I'd rather have a bit more space than too tight.
No.
Oh, thank you. Wrong hammer. Got it. Maybe another little. Now I got it. So last week I had a little accident with my Texas Star. It was leaning against the backsplash in the kitchen and it just kind of slid down and fell on the counter and broke into 2 pieces. Part of the reason this happened, I kept the one that was defective, so it had a slight gap in one of the joins because I didn't get my angles exact when I made them. So I have sanded it down to get a tighter fit, and we're gonna re-glue it and see if it stays in one piece this time.
Yummy.
So we're gonna leave it like that to dry and see how it does.
It's not going to leak out onto the desk and stick to it.
Possibly.
Parchment paper.
Maybe. Oopsie. Let's see if I can break it in more spots. It has been a few weeks now, and my repair job has held up well. The join is much tighter in through the center of the star, and it's looking good. What are you doing over here?
Getting to the root of the problem.
The root of the problem?
Yeah.
And the root of the problem is?
You.
No.
Oh, sorry. A root. And I only have my drywall saw that I can cut this with.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I don't have a small enough saw to do it. I'm not
Oh.
supposed to do it any other way.
Okay.
So, I ain't doing drywall no more. See?
Good thing.
Bloop. Done.
Yay! Now I just have to fill the hole so I don't fall in it. We've been tidying up the threshing circle so we can set up our patio furniture again. And Grant did a repair job. Do you want to explain?
Yes, well, our giant mesh spruce tree here has some big roots that were coming through the threshing circle / patio. And it was heaving all the cement up, all the concrete. So I dug it up and cut it out.
Yep, because we were actually tripping over that section where he's laying now. So he fixed the problem and poured some new cement there.
It ain't pretty, but it ain't the finishing product.
No, it still needs more work. It needs another pour of cement on top to level everything out and clean it up. But at least I'm not tripping every time I walk past to hang up the laundry.
Don't be tripping, yo. Word.
Today, I'm making the last bug screen for the last window.
And that's how you make a window screen.
Magic.
So one of our neighbors showed up with a bag full of malaguetas. So they're cutting back their plants now. And they had a lot. So they're sharing with us, which is very much appreciated. So thank you, Dina and Manuel. So these are the malaguetas that Grant harvested off of those plants. And he's going to wash them and let them sit overnight. And tomorrow he's going to make hot pepper oil with them.
Don't forget to give our video a like, share it with your friends, leave a comment down below. We love hearing from you guys, and it helps our channel grow.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video. Take care, and we'll see you next week.
Okay,
bye.
bye.